Everybody, I'm so glad that you decided to join us for the book of Philippians, and we're in right now chapter 1. And we're going to pick up where we left off from last week, which was verse 9. So if you have your Bible there, or if you're wanting to follow along, we're going to start at verse 9, and we're going to read a couple of verses here, and let's go over and see what God would have us from his word. Chapter 1, verse 9 reads, "And it is my prayer that your love may abound more and more with knowledge and all discernment, so that you may approve what is excellent, and so be pure and blameless for the day of Christ, filled with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ, to the glory and praise of God." Paul here is praying for two unique things, two things that we need to have involved in our lives as Christians. Remember, the book of Philippians is talking about the Christian life and how that is a joyful and joy-filled life. The first thing we find in verse 9, it says, "My brothers, and it is my prayer that your love may abound more and more." He wanted the love of the Philippians to grow more and more and more. And he gives a reason or two here as to why he wants that to happen. Look at this. Verse 9. "May abound more and more with knowledge and all discernment." Not only did he want their love to abound and to continue to grow, he wanted it to do something in their lives. That love would create discernment and wisdom. Wisdom is knowing how to practically use something. As we grow in our love for Jesus, as we grow in our love for others, as our love abounds, we need to use it with wisdom and discernment. And here's why. Verse 10, "So that you may approve what is excellent." Other translations will say, "so you can discern what is good." Let your love grow so you may discern what is good and approve what it is. Discern what's best. But not only that, but so that way we may be pure and blameless. The word pure here really has the idea behind it of being tested by the light. There's no greater light than Jesus. Would your love grow, and would it be tested by the light of Jesus? Would it shine through pure and blameless for when Jesus comes to take his church home to be with him? See, Paul wanted the Philippians' love to continue to grow and grow and grow with the wisdom and discernment, understanding that that's going to help them approve what is good. And at the same time, make them pure and blameless for when Jesus comes. Verse 11 says that he was also praying for their filled with the fruit of righteousness. Verse 11, that comes through Jesus Christ. There's the key. The fruit of righteousness can only come through Christ. In the book of Galatians, Paul gives us the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, right? And as you keep going through, it's the same idea here. Have the fruit of righteousness that can only come through Jesus. It only comes through a relationship with him. So let me ask you this morning, let me ask you right now, are you praying for these to happen in your lives? Are you praying for these in the lives of your brothers and sisters in Jesus? Because as we do, if we are demonstrating, if our love is abounding, and if we are being filled with the fruit of the righteousness, that kind of sums up the Christian life. That we become more like Jesus and that we love others. Paul hears, "This is my prayer for you, Philippians. This is my prayer for you, my brothers and my sisters." And I have explained why. But are you experiencing it? That's the question for you and for me. Are we experiencing it? The fruit of righteousness and our love abounding over and over and over. It's a challenge for you and for me to know how we're doing as we walk the Christian life. I hope that you guys have a great rest of the day. Enjoy this day because it is the day that Jesus has made. I can't wait to see you again in another video real soon. Bye-bye, guys.